We have never seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and we are watching Season 1 for the very first time. Today we are watching Episode 10, and we're going to start right now.
She is the Slayer.
Alright, guess it's time for a lore episode. She just went down there on her own. I'm sick of this shit.
Why don't I just finish this off?
Yeah.
Oh, finally.
That's like their first time face to face. I feel so weird. Like, did we jump in the middle of the episode? Like, I'm like, what's going on?
No.
Should have known.
I spoke with your father. He's coming, right? You're on for this weekend.
Okay.
Do you know why your folks split up?
I didn't ask. I'm sure I was a really big help, though. With all the slang and everything.
And he still comes down on weekends.
Sometimes.
About to say when.
Yeah, not this season.
Oh, the spiders! From the intro. I think that's everything now.
Sorry about that.
Is that the child?
No.
Have they aged him up that quick? All right.
Can't be, no.
Fear is a wonderful thing.
Okay, it's not the kid. I thought they were trying to WandaVision him.
When you were a mortal boy, what did you fear?
Monsters.
But fear is in the mind. Like pain, it can be controlled.
I do like that, though, the idea of, like, training himself to, like, be more, resistant to it.
He's picking me up here, right? At 3:30?
Honey, are you worried your father isn't going to show?
No.
They're gonna pull a Star Trek, kill the character in the first, like in the first scene they're in.
How do they not ruffle you?
I'm sorry, I'm unruffled by spiders. Now, if a bunch of Nazis crawled all over my face...
Yesterday in class, I thought I just nodded off again. But then everyone else started screaming too.
Wait, that actually brings up a good question. What happened after that? Did someone collect the spiders? Like, where'd they go?
The bell rang, moving on.
It's interesting because it opened up like it's going to be a lore episode, but it seems like they're introducing this, Monster of the Week element. This is a weird color grading.
I wonder if that was like a reshoot that they had to like plug in there. We haven't seen the master or this kid in a while. You're like, oh, fuck.
At least I know my name.
What's her last name?
Summers, I think, right? Buffy Summers.
Sounds good. Oh, God, remember those.
Oh, yeah. How about having to get up and go to the door for the sharpener on the door?
Everyone just looks at you. Okay, is her nightmare like not being able to finish her test?
Why was that set so weird?
I'm going to take a break.
You shouldn't go in there.
Oh, there's the door from the intro.
Go down to the boiler room.
Are you gonna have a run-in with Pennywise?
Freddy Krueger. You know what they say? Smoking kills, bitch.
That's just so random.
Oh my God!
Oh, and there's that guy.
Lucky 19.
Oh shit!
Smoking kills!
Wow.
Oh, she's okay.
I wouldn't say that.
I mean,
she's alive.
She's alive.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it.
You know what the guy looked like? He looked like, you've seen Friday the 13th part 3?
Yes.
Jason.
Oh, part 3?
Yeah, part 3, yeah. Where,
Before he gets
like when the mask comes off and you see his face for a second.
But just Jason Voorhees in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the vibe.
He said lucky 19. That's weird, right?
Yes.
And he said, grr.
She got off pretty easy.
Easy.
Have you looked up the word lately?
Ah, yes, every hospital scene where they start walking and then they stop and turn.
You're right. I'll never be able to unsee that now.
Doesn't sound like anything... What?
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know. I was dressed a minute ago. It's a dream. It's gotta be a dream.
So everyone's having their nightmares?
The kid I've been seeing around school. 12-year-old Billy Palmer
Oh, I
was
just happened
found
to be right
beaten and
there.
unconscious after his Kitty League game Saturday. Lucky 19.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere. Why aren't you in class?
Dad, what are you doing here?
That's the reveal? I mean, there's no reason why it would need to be a big reveal, I guess.
Like it's gonna be, you know.
I came early because there's something I've needed to tell you about your mother and me. Why we split up.
He's going to say it was her fault.
Then what was it?
It was you. Well, big surprise there. All you ever think about is yourself. Hey, Buffy, let's be honest. Could you stand to live in the same house with a daughter like that?
Anyway, let's have a great weekend together.
But it's so true, though, when you're having, like a nightmare or whatever, or like a dream, or even just thinking about how something can go. Like, you always just imagine the worst-case scenario, like, absolutely ridiculous. Her hair. Oh, my God.
I don't understand.
Like, could they make her any more shallow, just like vapid?
Billy,
Good lighting.
are you Lucky 19?
That's what he calls me.
Who?
The ugly man. He wants to kill me.
Billy, it's okay. What? Just tell me.
He's here!
Oh, shit.
Oh! I thought it was just that one girl's nightmare. I guess not.
For her, it wasn't like a nightmare. She just was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Bro's got that zero mobility stat.
We have to find my friends. They can help us.
We have to hide.
No, he'll find us.
Yes, but we have to hide. That's how it happens.
Walk and talk. Oh.
Is his nightmare really about Nazis?
They didn't establish that he's Jewish or anything, did they?
I mean, I guess he could be, but also he already had the underwear thing. Like, damn, really putting him through it. Do you notice how the score, it almost sounds like they're trying to do like a Nightmare on Elm Street type score?
Yes, and they had the boiler room thing. Yeah.
This way. Come on.
Ooh.
Man, I thought you weren't gonna show. Aldo is beside himself.
Oh, this is her nightmare getting attention.
I didn't learn the words.
Oh my goodness.
Well, it wasn't Nazis.
Bro has too many fears.
I wonder who died.
Nobody died. What's the fun of burying someone if they're already dead?
Well, it can't be the real him because he's above ground.
This is a dream.
A dream is a wish your heart makes. This is real life.
Oh shit. See, this is my fear, dude.
Buried alive.
Not specifically buried alive, but just claustrophobic, you know, any type of like claustrophobic death, whether it's like buried alive, drowning, you know, suffocation.
I just fear the ocean. You ever see those videos of just like people out in the middle of the ocean?
Yo! Yeah, there you go.
You were a lousy clown.
Okay, you just figured it out.
I failed.
Oh,
I
nice.
was dead. Buffy, your face.
You never told me you dreamt of becoming a vampire.
This isn't a dream.
B characters are being the strong ones here. We got Xander knocking out the clown, Giles fighting through the ship.
Well, how do we wake Billy up? What if we can't?
Willow, do shut up.
He's had enough.
Doctor, is the boy Billy still here? My hands.
Typical Doctor fear.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange, yep.
Lucky 19.
Scary. I'll tell you something, though. There are a lot scarier things than you. And I'm one of them.
This is the trailer shot.
Come here, Billy. You have to do the rest.
Did anyone explain why he had that, like, this power in the first place?
Who are you people?
Oh, Billy's got company. I'm his kitty league coach. He's my lucky 19.
You blamed him for losing the game. So you caught up with him afterwards, didn't you?
It wasn't my fault. There's 8 other players on the team.
Nice going.
Just dies.
I'm just glad he's behind bars where he belongs.
But that was...
I guess he's just in jail.
Beat him. Uh-oh.
Hi, sweetheart. Oh, it's so good to see you.
He has the same conversation with Buffy. Listen,
I had a terrible dream. You said it was because of me. Oh, it was.
When Buffy was a vampire, you weren't still, like, attracted to her, were you? Still dug her, huh?
I'm sick. I need help.
Don't I know it?
Whew. I'll just say, I think that was probably my least favorite episode.
least favorite?
Yeah,
Really?
I mean-
Wow. Even more than the earlier ones?
Yeah, I mean, I just didn't like the story at all. It seemed really derivative of obviously like Elm Street and like It and other things, which is fine. You know, you can put your own twist on other stories. Not everything's going to be 100% original, obviously. I think it could have been good. The pieces were there, but for me, the story never came together, so I ended up kind of just being checked out. I don't understand how the kid had the power to do this in the first place. None of it really like made sense to me. So just on that basis, nothing about it was like abhorrent or like terrible that I would have a bunch to say about. I was just kind of bored and checked out and didn't really buy into it.
Would you prefer if it was just, you know, a lore episode?
Yeah, I was kind of looking forward to it a little bit.
Oh, wow.
And also, I feel like there were big moments that were just like put in this weird, dumb episode. Like the first time we see Buffy as a vampire, like you assume something's going to happen in the show where there's a situation where we might see what that looks like.
A bigger moment.
Yeah, a bigger moment, even though it's not real. Like a bigger moment, or her meeting face to face with that vampire. Was that even real, or was it purely her dream? Because the vampire did seem kind of in on it from under the ground, but it's like, I don't know.
They planted that whole scene to make us, you know, wonder, like, oh, is it really him or not?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that kind of sucks.
What'd you think of it?
It was okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I just felt like after the last one, because we literally just watched it, and then coming to this one, it felt like a major downgrade. I don't know. I think it would be interesting. I wish we did see more of that kid and, you know, the main vampire. How, you know, they would, besides him just, like, learning how to, like, I wish we had a little bit more of him. Like, okay, we could figure out now, like, oh, I can get past the cross now. So, like, if he can master all the vampire weaknesses, like, if it led up to a teaser for some, I don't know. But all the other stuff, some goofy scenes, you know, like Willow having to, like, do the opera, like, I don't know, cute little stuff like that. That's okay. But, I don't know, after the last one where it was such a cool bait and switch twist, and this one it's more like on the nose where we know what the problem is. It's like,
yeah. It just kind of felt like if, for example, we were watching like an anthology horror show, this would just be one of the episodes I didn't really care for. You know what I mean? And this isn't a straight anthology. There's, you know, it's a continuity show.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as like these, you know, Monster of the Week type stories, this one just didn't really grab me. So, you know, I just put it on that level. Again, nothing was like terrible about it. And I do agree with what you're saying too. Some of the stuff was fun to see, but then it just kind of got too much of a mess for me. It never really came together.
Yeah, B characters not being useless. Like, you know, Buffy falling victim, like, oh, biggest fear is coming to vampire. You know, I already said it, but we see Xander, like, knocking out the clown. You know, first saying, like, oh, we're stronger than this. And then, you know, Giles being, you know, at the beginning I always saw, like, oh, this guy's just here. You know, it's like, oh, it's like, why is he important? But as it goes on, he's like very important to the Slayer, like you know, relationship to keep the Slayer on track and protect. And him being like, nope, come on guys, this is all bullshit. We got to go find this kid and wake him up. So that stuff's okay.
And the graveyard scene with him was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
That's it.